Hey everyone, let's solve this previous year NEET question which says, in this question we have to identify the substances that has glycosidic bond and a peptide bond in their structure respectively. पहले देख लेते हैं glycosidic bond और peptide bond होते क्या हैं. Glycosidic bond is also called as the ether linkage. Glycosidic bond is also called as the ether linkage, and this here represents a glycosidic bond, and this is generally present in polysaccharides. Glycosidic bonds generally polysaccharides में पाई जाती है. Okay. The next one is peptide bond. Now हम देख लेते हैं peptide bond क्या होती है. Peptide bond is formed by a carboxylic group and a NH2 group. क्या होता है, dehydration occur होती है, and this kind of bond is formed, and this bond is known as peptide bond. Now keep in mind that both of these bonds, both this glycosidic bond and the peptide bond, both these bonds are formed via the dehydration of water. कैसे बनते हैं ये दोनों bonds? By dehydration of water. Dehydration of water मतलब क्या होता है, पानी का निकलना. जब दो molecules combine करते हैं और the dehydration of water occurs, then these two bonds are respectively formed. Peptide bond is the ether linkage, and glycosidic bond is the ether linkage, and peptide bond is this. Okay. Now peptide bond is generally found in protein. Peptide bonds are generally found in protein. Okay. Let's have a look at the options now. The first one is chitin and cholesterol. What is chitin? Chitin is N polysaccharide. Chitin is N polysaccharide. N polysaccharide मतलब क्या होता है? It is a nitrogen containing polysaccharide. Now that it is a polysaccharide, and we already know that polysaccharides have a glycosidic linkage. So chitin has a glycosidic linkage. Cholesterol क्या होती है? Cholesterol is a lipid structure. Cholesterol is an example of lipid, and hence it does not have a peptide bond. So first option is incorrect. The next one is glycerol and trypsin. Glycerol is a compound. Let's see the structure of a glycerol. Glycerol looks like this: CH2OH, which is bound to CH, which is in turn bound to OH. This CH is bound to again CH2OH. This is the structure of glycerol, and we can see that neither the glycosidic bond present nor is the peptide bond present in the glycerol. So here glycerol does not have a glycosidic bond. Now trypsin is a protein, and therefore it will have the peptide bond. Okay, but since glycerol does not have a glycosidic bond, hence this option would be incorrect. Now let's move to the other option, which is cellulose and lecithin. See, cellulose is also a polysaccharide. Cellulose is a polysaccharide. Okay. Now since cellulose is a polysaccharide, it will have a glycosidic bond. But lecithin is a phospholipid. Lecithin belongs to the category of phospholipids, and therefore it does not have a peptide bond. Okay, and therefore this option is also incorrect. The last option is inulin and insulin. Now let's see. Inulin is also a polysaccharide. It is the polysaccharide of fructose. Okay, and insulin, we know insulin is a protein that is responsible in our body for glucose digestion, and insulin is a protein. Insulin क्या है हमारा? Protein है. And therefore, since inulin has a glycosidic bond and insulin has a peptide bond, therefore our option 4 will become the correct answer. Okay guys, hope you understood. Thank you.